The point is how to train and to exercise these kind of sounds. The point is how to train and to exercise these kind of sounds. It is the same way when you want to when you want to strengthen, when you want to get this muscle stronger. You take this piece of iron and you start doing like that until it gets strong and bigger, and then you will be able to carry things with it easily. So how should we go to a gym in order to train and exercise these kind of muscles as well? No, it's not about that. It's about pronouncing. Pronouncing is the thing that is going to strengthen these kind of muscles. And how is that? By repeating words that contain these kind of new letters. Like, for example, let's take the ha letter as an example. Let's take a word that contains this letter in it, and to make it simple, we have this word that consists of two letters, hay, ha and ya. Actually there are three, because we have shadda, we have something here about this that indicates that these letters actually are two, but this is something that we will explain it later. But the pronunciation of this word is hay, and we stress above the second letter like that. So it's ha, and when you say and repeat this word over and over and over and over and over and over again, then this way you are training these muscles, you are strengthening them, you are getting them stronger, and thus at the end you will be able to pronounce this letter as a native speaker. So you go every morning and every night, and if you can do that during the day, that would be awesome. At least from 10 to 15 times each day, each morning and each evening, or each night before you sleep, saying hey, 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 repeating it like that, hey. And if you can record for yourself in order to hear yourself if you are saying it correctly or wrong, that would be the best way ever to learn it. Hey, 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 because sometimes we pronounce words wrong, but we don't know because we don't hear for ourselves. And the same with the other new letters that you haven't ever pronounced them in your life. Try to find a word. If you can't, just email me please on this email, and I'll tell you a word that contains the letter that you want to practice. And it will be useful because it will be learning new vocabulary as well. Because when I tell you a letter like that, when I tell you a word like that, I tell you a word that that has a meaning in it. So it's a real word. Something else, but this is not for beginner students, but beginner students might benefit from it as well. This language, the Arabic language, is not like English. I mean, the vowels that we have it above the letters, above the last letters of the word, actually it indicates if this word is the subject or the object or etc. So they are very important, especially for those who want to study the Quranic Arabic. And I acknowledge that it's not that easy, but we can get it easy. We can make it easy together by using these kind of reminders. For example, the singular subject in the Arabic language must come with a specific vowel above the last letter of it, and the object must come with another vowel above the last letter of that. Okay, the subject, which is al-fa'il, it comes with a dhamma, the singular one. Because the plural, it has another rules that we will go through it together very soon in another episode, inshallah. So the singular subject, it comes with a dhamma above the last letter if it is the doer of the verb, of the action. For example, let's take an example. ذهب الولد إلى المدرسة. الولد, here it is the subject. How can we know? Because the last letter of it is it has a dhamma above the last letter of it. ذهب, which means gone, went. الولد, the boy, to the school. Now you know that the subject comes with dhamma, but after a while, especially if you stop using this language for a while, speaking maybe Arabic, colloquial Arabic, or your language or whatever, you might forget that. You might forget it. But if you think about it that way, al-dhamma, what kind of shape our mouth does or gives when pronouncing this vowel? Ooh, it's as if you are frowning. Ooh, like that. And we can say, or we can claim, that it's this way. The subject comes with dhamma because he's frowning, because he is not happy, because he's sad, so he's frowning. And why is that? I would say because we are human beings, and we really tend to relax, putting our feet up and doing nothing. Maybe we love to be served. I'm not generalizing, but this is how how most of us are like. So, because he is the doer of the action, he's the one who do effort, so he's frowning. And if it comes to this kind of plural, which is جمع المذكر السالم, that comes with waw, the subject comes with waw as well, so, and waw is a long vowel, so frowning as well, even frowning a bit more longer, because the long vowel is twice as long as the short one, so it's longer. They are frowning more because they are plural. Okay, what about the object? The object usually comes with a fatha if it is singular, and a fatha, you smile when you are saying ah. When you are pronouncing the fatha, this vowel, you smile because you are happy, because the object is usually happy, because he's doing nothing. When we say, for example, أعطى محمد هدية لأخيه. هدية, he is the object, and it is happy. هدية is a gift. Muhammad gave his brother a gift. The gift is happy because it is the object, and because it did nothing. Even we can find more reasons why it is happy, because Muhammad, who is the one who bought or who gave this hadiyah, he was frowning because he was doing effort, as we said, or as we claimed. And you know, the gift or anyone doesn't really like to be with someone who is frowning, but once he gave it to his brother, it was happy because of so many reasons. First of all, because it is the object didn't anything, it didn't any effort, and because it left someone who is frowning to someone who is smiling, because he was happy, because he was being given a gift. So with these kind of reminders, we are going to make the Arabic language easy as much as we can, and thus the Arabic language will be fun, and we'll say, let's learn Arabic the funny way, the easy way, the way that will make us love learning it. And inshallah, in the next episodes we will go through the other useful tips to help us learning the Arabic language the funny way, the easy way, the most amusing way ever. And please write your comments if you have. Feel free to contact me to ask for any information, for any questions, any inquiries you have. And until next time, take care. Thanks for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Because it's gonna be a little bit disgusting for you.